Hello again, YouTube. This is Charles T. back with another PSA reveal. Got actually 3 orders that came in the same day, so I'll do videos on each one. This one is a 110 card, ultra modern order. I think this is the 2022-2023 special they're running, 16 bucks a card. Gonna name these the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I'll get into that when we go through. But this one is the ugly one, 110 cards. So Anthony Black is from the McDonald's, bought a box of these. You figure it's in the 2 best cards. If they ever become something that's great, if not, oh well, 16, 32 bucks, who cares? Nice silver here, Steph. Steph inserts sell pretty well. Another Steph, red ice, 10. Bought 3 boxes of the Prism mega boxes. These are all the best cards from them, but unfortunately, all 9s. Paolo 9, Chet Silver 9. Not sure what they're looking at there. This order, I think I just ran into a lazy grader. Just very inconsistent. Paolo 910, 910 from the Monopoly. So not very pleased with this order and this grader. A 9, a 9. And I say that I've been doing this a long time. There's a 10, Justin Jefferson. I look over my cards the same way every single time. Front, back. There's a 9, there's a 10, there's a 10, there's a 10. You know, I may take some chances here and there, but I'm not taking big chances where things are getting 8s. Majority of the cards, like I said, are pretty similar. So, you know, my average is about 65%. And PSA 10s, and about 95%, you know, 9s and 10s. This order definitely hit the 95%, 9s and 10s, but as you'll see, not as many 10s as I would have liked and I would have expected. Press Proof Premiums is from that set the Target sells. I think they're still available. You just need a couple of them to 10 to get your money back on them. I do variation listings. So people buy all the team, you know, all their favorite team. There's a Zappy 10. He might be the starter this year. Who knows? Purdy sent in. I bought 6 of these sets. 4 I sent in. Kept out 2. 3 I sent in. Kept out 3. Sold one on Mercari. I think I still have 2 of them. One has a big indent in it. Mosaic is pretty easy this year, comparatively. Not in this order, but past orders. Pretty high gem rate on Mosaic this year, so good quality control. But however, this grader, for some reason or another, just willy-nilly, 9s and 10s. Again, nothing wrong with backs, nothing wrong with corners. Any of these, they're all pretty much the same process I go through when I look at my cards. So why some are getting 9s, some are getting 10s. I know print lines, whatnot, stuff like that. You know, it could be a difference, but that type of stuff I took out, like this 8, it's now got a big damage in it. It's pretty hard to see on camera, but it's got a dent right in the card there. That wasn't there when I sent it in. Not worth fighting PSA about it. I do have another card in another order that I will fight them on. This is nice to 15. Blue fluorescent. 3 of 15. Nice card there. Pop 1. Patty inserts, touchdown masters. That'll sell pretty well. This card, I don't know. Maybe top to bottom centering, but it looks pretty even to me. Left to right's a little bit off, but still within 60-40. I measured it. Then Jamar gets a 10. The green, the light blue. Zeke gets a 9. What I think some graders do is they compare them to other cards. Like this is top to bottom. I would understand this, you know, if I compared it to the Burrow. You know, Burrow is a little bit more centered top to bottom and left to right. So I would understand that getting a 9, but not the Burrow. Barry, nice color match there. I was hoping that would get a 10. That would be a PC card, but this, you know, just looking at it here, a little bit, you know, there, left to right, but still within 60-40. So I think what they do, some graders, not all graders, they compare them to other cards. Like this T-Law, similar centering, no whitening on any of these cards. And, you know, this one gets a 10. That's great. Love to have the 10 and the T-Law, but they just got to be fair to all the cards and grade them individually and not against each other. That's my biggest gripe with PSA and some of these newer graders that are coming out there. They say it doesn't happen, but it does. Like every picket I have, none of them 10s. There's nothing wrong with service on any of these. You know, you compare the centering, yes, that one is better. You know, this one probably should get the 9. This one the 10. That's kind of why I sent them off. Figured this one would bump this one up, but nope. They're comparing them to all the other cards in the order. So 60-40, that's what they should be comparing them to. So that's my rant, guys. I'll get off my my soapbox now. Ritter is actually very hot right now. His cards are going up. So nice one there. I'll sell that. The Zappy gets the 10. The Howl, same thing there. Getting a lot of hype because he will be the starter. I believe he's already been named the starter. So nice premium there. Olave, good receiver. An 8 on this Olave. No more comments on that stuff, guys. A 9, 10 on the Walker, a 10 on the Green Walker, a 9 on the Pickens Green. It's just not me being salty, guys. You know, I'm fair. You know, when I evaluate my cards, I do, like I said, I do take some chances. But you know, I evaluate them all the same way, and I would expect similar percentage, that 65% range. Two Purdy's, you know, the base gets a 10, the green gets a 9. Again, probably compare them to each other. Pacheco, checkerboard. If you look at the population counts on all these checkerboards, it's pretty high 10s. Brilliance Brady. Brilliance Green Ice. Tua. These come from the retail boxes. That's a great product if you can find it. Because you get usually one insert green ice and a regular green ice. You usually get a vet, but the green ice of these inserts, you know, you get a chance at the Pickens, you get a chance at the better players. Fireworks, Herbert, Allen gets a 10, Pickett gets a 9, Trey Lance type, green ice gets a 10, Jamar Chase, green ice 10. Probably won't send any more rookies and stars in. This is one I took a chance on. Both of these actually, thought they looked pretty good. You know, no scratches. That's the biggest thing you want to worry about in that foil. But it just seems like the centering on this one, it's hard to tell. But there to there, that one's definitely off-centered. So I knew that going in with these two. So, you know, I was hoping for 10s, maybe it would pass, but obviously not. These are tough. That's numbered to 49. Sent that in. It does have one little dot on the corner. I believe it's right there. So kind of figured take a chance, but did not go my way. Rookies and stars, like I said, that's the one I took a chance on. These are actually pretty clean. All of these chrome cards from rookies and stars, you know, high 10 rate on these. So those would probably what I'll focus in on. Nice cards. Zenith again. Zenith's gonna be a tough set. You know, no whitening on any of the corners, so not sure why that got a 9. Same there. The red. Didn't send much of the Zenith in. These are awesome looking cards, but again, they're thicker. So PSA grades thicker cards a lot harder. So again, not sure why these are 9s. Just maybe one little dot there. Other than that, card is clean, front, back, no whiting. And we get into the Bowman U. So these are great cards to have before they get real cards. So this isn't a first Bowman, but this Bryce Young will do well. You know, just got drafted. Same with the Will Levis. This is numbered to 125, so doesn't have any real cards yet. Stetson, I think, is back in college, or I don't think he went to the pros, but I think he's back in college. So, you know, nice Georgia collector will, you know, probably snap that up. Caleb, still in college, will probably be, you know, top 2 or 3 quarterbacks next year, coming out of the draft. Did get a 9, but oh well. Bo next went back to college as well, so get another year. Just need them to, you know, go off on, you know, a couple weeks, 400 yards, you know, 8 touchdowns. All that stuff is possible in college. So Anthony Richardson on the Colts, nice card there. 9, another 9, but we did get a 10 and a 9 on the Pink Waves. McNamara is going to be the starter in Michigan, so the first Bowman. 9, unfortunately, is from the Red Sparkle packs. These are grading very well, I'm seeing, so I'll probably look to pick more of those up. I got a Sauce and a Brady, so I'll be sending those in the next order. Not numbered, but the redemption packs. Then you got a Patty, pink, camo pink, and then a 9 to round it off. But overall, guys, like I said, very inconsistent grader compared to, you know, other orders. Like I said, check out my cards, check out my past videos. I look at everything the same way. This order, 110 cards. I believe it was 52 10s, 52 9s, and 6 8s. So, you know, not a great percentage as far as 10s, 47.6 and 47.6 on the 9s. So overall, you know, 95, 96% right there, 9s and 10s. And, you know, PSA, you got to get with your graders, man. It's killing a lot of us guys that are, you know, trying to, you know, sell this stuff to build our PCs, and well, eventually it's just not going to be worth it if they don't get this consistency problem, you know, fixed. All right, guys, take it easy.